What's up guys, it's AdamBomb and welcome to another episode of Polybridge. In this episode we are going to be finishing the last 3 levels, which I'm guessing are going to be pretty hard. Alright, let's get started. Alright guys, this one is called the Edge Hugger. Ooh, it's by 2 people, Zautos and Bolt. Both cool guys. Alright, let's get started. This is looking like it's going to be pretty hard. We only have 19,000. I'm going to see real quick if I can mock up an idea. What I'm going to try is to bring it down. I tried that in the last bridge level we had and it didn't go so well, but I'm going to see what happens anyways. Let's add some support. Alright guys, let's just try it out and see what happens. I have a feeling we're going to have to do some work. Okay, yeah, a car goes first, so we're not going to be able to work with that design. Probably something I should have tested first, but that's alright. Let's scrape it clean. Alright, so let's start by making our usual triangle formation. That usually tends to work pretty well, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so now that we have our foundation down, let's add our split joint. I can't talk tonight. Alright, so then let's see. I think I want to add hydraulics. I guess I have to do them there right now. Now we're over budget. Shoot. Alright, well let's see what happens. Looks like it's working so far. It has to pull really, really tight. Okay, that didn't work at all. Alright, so what I'm going to do is try and not use that support at all. I guess that's not going to work. It just keeps bending. So maybe I could use some steel somewhere. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to replace that piece of wood with a little bit of steel, and we're just going to try and wing it. I want to see if it's strong enough this way. And if it doesn't bend, otherwise we can just edit the contraction values. So that looks okay. Oh, please don't knock it off. Wow, is this really gonna work? Holy crap. This would be amazing. Oh my god, is this gonna work? Just like that? Are you serious? What the heck? I'm honestly astonished. Okay, I think we did pretty well, guys. I think that is probably one of the lowest budgets you can get on this level, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go on to the next level. Oh my god, this is called the reverse crisscross. Now this is looking like it is not going to be easy. We do have hydraulics though, so that's pretty nice. Let's see what I'm going to do. So B has to go to B, A has to go to A. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Alright, so my plan is I'm going to go with our usual, first let's turn off the grid. I'm going to go with the usual hydraulics to open up a little bit of a landing for the other vehicle. So how am I going to do that? I wonder if the hydraulics comes first or second. Ooh, okay, that matters. That's one thing this game really needs, is a list of the phases so you don't have to like wreck your design before testing it. Alright guys, so I found out that the hydraulic phase comes after A goes, which makes sense. I just wanted to check. So I'm going to try and extend. Let's see, do I have limited road? No, I have unlimited road. What I'm going to do is just try and have it go up here. And, that's going to be intense because I need 2 parts to open. Alright, let's see what I'm going to do. Alright, so we're over budget, but I just want to test and see if like a hydraulic concept will work. So I want these to open, well, just like that. It might break off this one, but I don't really care. So let's try it out. This is looking a little weak. Let's see what happens. Nope, it just totally breaks. So I need the hydraulics to open from somewhere else if I want this to work. Alright guys, so I shortened where I am actually going to be raising from. So I'm going to try and have this one be the one that opens. Not sure how exactly it'll work. Changed a few things around. Right now it just looks like crap. But this works as it stands. The wood here breaks and the rest of it just opens up. There really isn't a purpose to the split joints there. But what I want to happen now, if I want it to work, is something is going to have to come down like this. Alright, so it's going to have to be about that long, but I'm gonna have to leave it like right. Alright, so I'm gonna try this and see if this will lower down. I want it to expand to like 30%, and we'll see if that works. That just fell apart. Okay, so I'm gonna need something a little bit different. Alright, so let's have it pull down instead of come up, and then we're gonna want it to contract again. Alright, so that looks good right now. Okay, everything, nope. So before I even start, I'm gonna have to have it contract more, I guess. So I'm gonna need it to face down a little bit more, but not enough so that the van can't get by. I don't know if that's gonna be cutting it. Let's try this. Not sure if that'll work. Come on, baby. Oh, it broke it. Okay, so we need to go a little bit higher. Like right there. That should be fine. And then I'm going to make that a split joint, and we're going to... Nope, I want to pull it down from right there. Alright, so we're a little bit over budget, but it's enough. Ah, shoot. Alright, so I don't want that to be a split joint. Okay, come on, baby. Nope. Okay, so we need it to pull down more somehow. So let's just do one more road, and then let's have it... how am I going to do this? So let's have it face that way. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my god, that's so close. Okay, let's try again, and then let's make it a little bit longer, and then we're gonna just make it contract a little bit less. So contract to 40%. Let's try that. Perfect. Come on, baby. Oh, that's so close. Okay, so I want it to contract a little bit less, like 35. Let's try that. Okay, that looks pretty good. Yeah, we did it, guys. Awesome. Alright, so that pretty much broke in every place. It was a piece of crap, but we did it. Oh, we're over the budget, so let's adjust that really quick. Alright guys, I think we're gonna do it. Yeah, all I did was get rid of the hydraulics over there, so now we are $3,000 under budget and we pass. Let's go on to the final level. Alright guys, this is called Collision Course, and as you can see, it kind of looks like a collision course, so we're gonna have to do some interesting things to make it so that one maybe goes higher than the other, or one gets lifted to the other side. I'll have to think about it. Alright, so there's the foundation of our bottom bridge. That should be totally secure. But now we just need one of these to go over the other or something. So that's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try and make one of them go over the other, and then maybe it'll get high enough so that it just plops down or something. This is going to be one of those like extreme trial and error levels. So I'm going to build it out of wood so that maybe, just maybe, the other one will break it. Alright, so that was too much of an incline. Let's put it down a little bit, and then hopefully it will be able to climb it. Come on, baby. Alright, that's like 45 degrees. Let's see. Oh, it gets caught at 45 degrees? Okie doke. That's crazy. Alright, come on, baby. Oh, they both fell, so we're gonna need like either a crap load more support here or something crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna add more support. We need like mega support here. Alright, so I'm just gonna build foundation all along the bottom here. We have an unlimited budget with this level, which is unheard of, so we're gonna make use of it. Alright, so that is absolutely stacked. Now we shouldn't have any... Oh, it still breaks. Okay. So let's just work on here then. That's what we gotta do. Alright, so there we go. Oh, we got them on top of each other, guys. We're making progress. So maybe if I lower this a little bit, or maybe if I don't lower it. Okay. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, guys. So if this doesn't break, we're going to beat the level. Alright, so where did that break? Alright, so I just added more support. I don't know if that'll do anything. Let's add one right there. Come on, baby. This thing is just a tangle of steel right now. Oh, it's so close. Alright, I added more steel. I really want this to work. Oh, and it fell right through. Okay. Maybe if I lower this a little bit, I'm just going to get rid of that piece. And then let's add this one. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, so that was not enough, so we do want a little more incline. Alright, so let's see what happens here. I think I'm just going to be tweaking this. Oh, and it fell through. Okay. How are we going to do this? Alright, so I just added more steel. If it doesn't plop through, then this level would be easy. So let's see. Do we want it to make an incline faster? I guess so. Let's try and ramp it up. Alright, so I'm just really adjusting the values on this every so often. Alright, so we need it to climb a little bit more before it stops. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of that mess. I'm going to try and ramp it up. I guess I could even start like right here. I don't know though. Yeah, I'm going to have to go see how other people did this when I'm done, because I have no freaking clue. Alright, so I just added this little piece of wood here to guide the road. We're going to put it a little bit ahead of where it was before. It might get caught there. That's my only fear. So let's just ghetto rig this again. Yeah, it gets caught. Okay, that's not going to work. Alright, so I can't really figure out how I could get anything under this bus to give it a head start. So I'm just going to try and max out the angle here. Oh my god, it got caught there. Alright, so I want to do this using wood instead, and that will break if we need it to. Alright, so there we go. Let's put one more wood there, and that will break when we need it to. Oh my god, it's so close. I know what I'm going to do. I can't believe I haven't thought of this before, guys, but I'm going to ramp it under a little bit. And that is just to give the other bus a little bit of a head start. Alright, so let's support the heck out of it again. I'm just going to fast forward until I am done with that part. Let's see what this does. I really have no idea what it's going to do. Oh, wow. Oh my god, that is so close. So if I just drop it off a little bit further. Oh, that is so cool. Alright, so let's do this, and I don't know why I'm using wood at this point. Originally it was so that if it broke, I'd be fine. But let's see what happens. It was so close last time. Oh my god, guys, did we just beat the final level using that? Oh, that was the most ghetto thing I've ever done. Oh, that was awesome. Really cool level design. Thanks to Bolt for doing that one. Alright guys, well I'm really glad I got that last level done, even though I kind of did it in a weird way. It happened, and I'm going to take any victory I can get with these levels. They're going to get a lot harder than this, I'm sure. Thank you guys for joining me for a Funland journey. I will see you guys in the next episode of Polybridge.